We get to beat Blissey-Pex in week 4. Will we do it? Probably not. But hey, we're here. GPA week 4 versus Beyond in the Goon Squadron. They're 2-1. We're 2-1. He lost his week 2. We lost our week 3. We're coming off an L. They're coming off a W. They got the momentum. But we're better than them. Better player. Probably. Maybe. Probably not. Anyways, we're facing against them. Goon Squadron. Beyond. G6 they brought. They also had Noivern, Charizard, Gengar, Ditto, and Fortress. I thought they would bring Gengar. They brought Bisharp. Bisharp's not a threat. I don't personally care about that Pokemon. I didn't have swap into Gengar outside of Snorlax. But I don't really. I mean, Focus Blast is a crap ton, so it's not. Sludge Wave even does a lot. So with specs, so yeah, it's not a good check. So whatever. What we brought, a Drag Pull, Special Pull with Wisp, Physically Defensive Moltres, Rest Sleep Talk, Spadef Lax, Mixed Diancie with Rocks, Sub Max Attack Adamant Metal, then Sub Blissey Toxic Seed Flare, Max HP 40 Defense Shaman. Good. It's good here. Probably. It's Blissey-Pex, dude. I went into this match thinking that I could not break this garbage. And I had no momentum because I lost last week. And I had the best team in the league, but I lost with the best team in the league versus the bottom team. And it was literally like, holy crap, my momentum was down the drain. And I think Lop sucks. And I have Moltres, which is gonna burn that thing, and it's gonna be useless. So yeah. Anyway, Beyond Solid. We've had a game before. I should probably explain this, but we've had games before. Are we even or something? Did I beat him? No, I beat him last. I think we may be 1-0 in my favor. I don't know if he's ever beaten me. I don't know how many times we played. I can only name one. That's last season when I had Pult Cheater crap. He had Spectre Air. That's all I remember from that match. I remember I won though. It was a close game. It was a good game. Great game actually. I played it phenomenally. But whatever. Anyway, you see a 6. I lead Metal. Matches up pretty well versus most things. What do I think his team is? I don't know. I don't like Lop plus Lele because you cannot fake out with Lop, so it pretty much limits you to 3 moves, not 5. It limits you to 3 moves because fake out is not going to do anything, and otherwise your coverage is good, but it's bad because the Pokemon sucks. That's my explanation. This Bisharp, I don't know. It could be Banded. That could be cool. I didn't expect Banded. I expected some Orb Bestie garbage because it could win if Diancie gets weak. And I mean, look at my team. Look at that Mon. It could win. It's unlikely, but it could. Lele, I just expected Scarf. Lop. I Slop. Blissey-Pex is gonna do Blissey-Pex things. I doubt he was bringing T-Spikes. And I sure hope he doesn't, because my Moltres is Defox, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know. And Lando, I don't know. Could be Rocks. I'm kind of guessing it's Rocks, because Blissey doesn't want to be Rocks here. So I'm just guessing the freaking Lando is. And it beats my Defogger and Magic Bouncer, so, you know. Whatever. I lead Lop. I lead Metal, not Lop. Just because it matches up well versus most things. He leads Bisharp. You know, I have a Moltres, so I don't really care about this thing. And I have a Melmetal I forgot to mention that also kills it and does not kill me. But I did turn 1 crit. That doesn't really matter because it's still Tokyo's. And anyway, I get crit. I mean it matters, but it doesn't. I Tokyo'd anyway, and It has region, so like it doesn't matter. But you know, so just was saying it mattered. That was whack because that definitely did not matter at all. But and he said it was the mon that mattered the most versus. Sorry, but you're wrong. That's the matter mon that literally matters the least versus. But anyway, I have Ice Punch. I can explain this play. I thought he'd go freaking Pex. Because I didn't think you want to take an Ice Punch with Lando. You know, did I have to make that play? Nope. Did it make any sense? I think it made sense. I didn't have to make it. May have been a little greedy. May have been just a little bit greedy, but whatever. Blissey comes in. I double shame, and I think did I predict this? I did predict this. Or I predicted this or Toxapex, and I have sub and enough HP because I lived that thing. See Flare just for a little bit of damage, because it does a lot of damage. And if I get a Spadef drop, and you're not a Salt Fest max Spadef like this thing was, then I took yo if I get the Spadef drop. Which is 40%, so... right? Yeah, it's 40%. It does 17. I'm glad I did that, because now I know you're spreading. It's garbage. This thing's useless, pretty much. I get Flame Body. That sucks. But Bisharp sucked here anyway. I was always just gonna get Moltres in. The only thing that does matter for, which is kind of important, is that it cannot break a sub now from Shaman. That's the big part. It's not the fact that you got burned and the extra damage just means like you're supposed to check like Dragapult with that thing and take a hit from Diancie, and now you do neither. Well, you still take hits from Pult just fine, but now you don't really do it quite as well because you know burn. Diancie, you still take a hit from Diancie and coming back with Iron Head, so like that doesn't particularly matter, but it gets you in range of Earth Power easier. That sucks, but I didn't think I'm always good anyway. You might not have rocks if that's Scarf Lando. So I'd get my metal in. Lopunny comes in. I'm not scared of this thing. I have Moltres. You should have burned it here, to be honest. It doesn't, but you know it'd be funny if it did. I think I just roost. Yeah, I just want to be 100% to consistently check Lop. I don't want any weird crap happening. Double to Blissey. I just wanted to Wisp Pex. I don't get it, unfortunately. But see, like, Pex is already healthy again. Like, it doesn't matter. He goes Lele here. I don't know my Pokemon. If he goes Lele here, I thought it was whack. I was scared, though, so I was just going to go Snorlax. Because Specs Focus Blast did kill me. And he reveals he's Specs Focus Blast, but now he's Focus Blasting. So, I could have stayed in. Did I stay in here like a boss because he's not Focus Blasting again? I am so bad. No, I just did that because he doesn't really have a double that punishes Bolt because the Bisharp's burned, by the way. Because if you double, you're taking burn damage. It doesn't really matter. And I get Drain Up, so I get U-turn damage on top of that. So, ow, I just punched my table. But yeah, I was fine. Shaman, you edge. I'm not going Moltres. At this point, I'm just guessing your Scarf because there's no reason to edge there unless you're Scarf, and I'm fine with Scarf Lando. So I think I just subbed. I subbed just to get a little bit of Leech Seed damage. And I have leftovers and Leech Seed. I get 16 back. I only lose 9 a turn, so I go Melmetal because I don't want you Focus Blasting into Melmetal as well. The Pex comes in. I could have subbed, but you know, I didn't feel why I would. I think it's just Shaman. I get just Leech Seed. That Knock's annoying, but like it doesn't really matter. Leech Seed miss. Nah, it doesn't really matter either. Because I get like all my HP back on this thing. And you cannot break a sub, so this thing's just annoying for him. It doesn't really do anything. Like looking at this now, it doesn't really do anything. It kind of just sits here. I'm not wasting that. That wasn't a prediction or anything. I just didn't want to waste Seed Flares right there. And now it's like if I get Spadef drop, you die. So you shouldn't risk this here. So yeah. It kind of just sits here for a minute. I don't want to waste a Leech Seed because I thought you were just going to teleport. At this point, I'm just kind of sitting here. A lot of HP back, and I'm toxic, so, you know. And he even asked, what does this set do? And I said beat everything. It doesn't beat anything because you just pivot between Blissey-Pex. because that's what Blissey-Pex does. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. We're just gonna sit. Oh, I forgot I swapped. Because if you look, like my PP is way down, and I don't get crap out of this interaction, and I got a grand total of nothing. Like that whole interaction, I got nothing out of that. So that's fun. I just go lax on the haze. I just know he's sitting there hazing at this point. I don't really care. You know, it's off my lefties. I don't really care about that. It doesn't really matter. It was helmet, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. I could get a Bisharp, which is cool. Mine wasn't good anyway. I knew I'd live anything. My couch for low kick too. I lived it. Look at all my HP back. I just go Moltres. It's 5. I get just U-turn. Do I have U-turn here? I think I do. I don't. Do I have U-turn? I think I would have U-turned there if I had it. So apparently I don't. I don't remember what it was. I was default. I knew that. You, Lando. I live a Quake. I can Ice Punch you. And he, for some reason, knocks. Made no sense. Hey, all I'm saying, I don't remember that roll. I don't know if that was a roll or not. I'm max attack adamant. I don't think that was a roll. Yeah, I say in the chat, it didn't matter. I suppose it was a garbage play anyway. So, you know what? Our knock was a garbage play anyway. It wasn't garbage. It wasn't garbage. Though if I subbed there, holy, that was a garbage play. Good luck beating me then. Well, you would do it. But like with Pex low, I can Quake there. And then like bash. But then you just like sack. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I was just seeing what he's clicking with that. That just is like, dang. Sucks. He's complaining about the burn on Bisharp, but I don't think it really mattered. But he does, so we're gonna say it mattered. I was gonna say regular, just take less damage from like Lot, but you know, I had to mega to make sure I outsped Bisharp. One's not a problem. Goes Blissey, I just roofed off because I don't need my roost really. I just keep my Moltres at 100% to consistently check Lot. I go Shaman, he goes Lele. I think this was a very bad play. Because, you know, I think so. Holy fuck. Well, okay, why did I think that was a bad play? In match, I thought that was a bad play. No, oh, this was a bad play, I remember. Because I was complaining because you don't want to take rocks damage on that for no real reason. I feel like you could have just, what did I have it? I don't remember. I feel like that, like, just going back to Blissey, or even just going Lop. Like, I feel like Lop was probably fine. You don't take rocks or anything, but I guess you just don't have U-turn. He's not clicking that crap. You know what, Diamond Storm, good play on his part. Good on him. He clicks Fake out there. I guess he forgot about Psychic Terrain, but, yeah, no, whatever. I could have stayed in there and killed the freak out of that Lop. Oh, he said it was a misclick, I forgot. Diamond Stormer's 51. Doesn't do enough. Nothing does enough to this stupid Blissey-Pex. That was kind of annoying, but like, it didn't really matter. It's just the fact that my seed flares are low, so I don't really want to waste them. Can you freaking burn this thing? Holy. I burned like Bisharp immediately and then never, he hit this thing like 100 times. I think he's only hit this thing like 3 times, but whatever. Wake up, body slam, side shock. I knew it would not kill me, so I could probably. It was a roll, I think. If I had to get a high roll, I knew this would not kill Shaman, so I can kill you. Exciting. He goes Blissey. I don't remember. We kind of stay here for a minute again. I get all my HP back because that's what the Shaman's meant to do. Sit here and do nothing. Hold on. I Leech Seed, go hard lax, because I wanted to get my. So basically, at this point, I was just trying to rest to be annoying, because I feel like that was my only out, because I couldn't do much. I was trying to play around Toxic on this, and I like couldn't. He gets a seismic play, toss play there. Good on him, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Man, like, I couldn't break Blissey-Pex, dude. I don't know how I was supposed to either. Like, I really don't. He finally burned, which actually went up. He showed facade, and that crap was scary. Cause I crap picks now. It's a problem. Darn, Hancy. I get another play wrong there, which is freaking annoying. But I'm Specs. No, I'm not Specs. I'm just special. I was gonna bring Dragon Darts, and I changed it last second because I was scared of the. I think I was just scared of Lando. But like, I didn't really bring anything for Blissey-Pex. But the problem is Dragon Darts doesn't do anything. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is a good matchup because I don't think I can break Blissey-Pex at all. Like, Blissey's low now, but I literally still have nothing to kill it. So, yeah. I mean, I can't break Blissey-Pex. That's all it showed this match. He gets in lob on that. Moltres just kind of comes in, sacks. 14. I just U-turn, had the kill on that. Shame and Suicide Toxic. U-turn. I mean, I can't win the game at this point. So, I mean, I did 21. By U-turn, I can't win. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I could crit, but I wouldn't gone. Yeah, we kind of just, I was not playing this game of letting my pulse slowly die. I couldn't break Blissey-Pex, and Blissey-Pex were the last two Pokemon. That's all I have to say. Have a nice day. 2-2. We're going down the fucking drain, dude.